There are so many reasons how come the final season to The Boys failed, and I think Vought Rising is definitely one of those reasons. I really think Vought Rising is the reason why the final season of The Boys sucked. I personally haven't seen the final season yet, but I know fans were very mixed on it, and the one thing that really got me upset was Homelander suddenly getting weak in the final season. I don't know how, because he got V1, but whatever. But the one thing that really bothered me was the prequel stuff about Rising in season 5. Look, it's okay to throw it in here and there, but this isn't the story of Soldier Boy. This is the boys, this is Homelander. And I don't know why they kept throwing in so much of his backstory in there. But then I realized I think they were trying to advertise Vought Rising. And they overdid it so badly in this season with Soldier Boy. They threw in an old teammate of his from the 50s. They threw in his brother. They threw in his apparent love for Stormfront out of nowhere. And in season 3, he only mentioned her once. In 5, he talks about her all the time, which is so weird. And Vought Rising, I saw a trailer recently, and I swear all those memes of people saying, hey guys, I think the budget went here. I'm starting to believe that myself. Because season 5, fans really dissed it, like really bad. Because the one thing that we were promised was a total fight on a scorched earth with Butcher and Homelander. We never got that. Maybe, I mean, I guess we kind of got it in a room. But, sorry, excuse me, I'm burping. But that was it. That was it. And I'm like, what happened to the promised fight we were expecting here? And Homelander was weak, apparently. He's given, say, V1 by Soldier Boy because it's what Stormfront would have wanted. That's the stupid meme they're going with now. And he gets weaker for some reason. And I'm like, Homelander, what was the point? It would have been cooler if Soldier Boy had given him V1, but there would have been a trick to it. And maybe that would explain why Homelander suddenly got weak. That would have been a cool twist. But the writers, they either got lazy, they ran out of ideas, or maybe the director was so focused on his prequel stuff that he just didn't acknowledge that. What they could have done with that idea. But whatever. But yeah, that was so dumb with the prequel stuff. And I saw the trailer recently. Look, it does look great. But I gotta say, the one thing with prequels that really sucks now is it's awesome to watch this, right? How I'll star and all that. But now I'm gonna watch it thinking, they screwed up season 5 of The Boys. That's what I'm gonna be thinking now when I watch the prequel. And it happened to me too with the prequels to Game of Thrones. I haven't seen the two of them yet, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna be thinking too if I ever watch the prequels to Game of Thrones. That, oh, the Night King got nerfed super early and he died early. That's what I'm gonna be thinking now every time I watch the prequels. And Stranger Things, if they were ever to do a prequel on that show, I'm also going to be thinking the same thing. Oh, yeah, that's right. So Vecna got nerfed and he got super weak and nobody died. I'm going to be thinking about that, and I don't like to think of that, but it's true. If they screw up a final season with a villain or whatever, it's like, oh, like, the excitement is there, but it's not really there anymore. I'm only going to watch it because it is like a 50s thing. It looks pretty cool. It just sucks that I think that we're going to be following a bunch of villains in this one because Stormfront is not exactly a good person at all. Soldier Boy doesn't give a damn about anything. And the other three, I think Bombsight, Private Angel, and I think Torpedo, I have no idea how bad they're going to be in this one, or maybe there's going to be some good apples in the team. But, you know, I am curious to see how they're actually going to tackle this show. It looks interesting, but at the same time, I can see why fans have a problem with it because it does look a bit controversial. I don't really want to say why. It's a lot of bad stuff. But yeah, Vought Rising, it looks good, but at the same time, you know, the thought, it's gonna be in the back of my head now. They messed up season 5. Am I gonna feel excitement for Vought Rising? I guess we'll see. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Yeah, it's a shame what happened with the final season. I'm sorry for all of you guys who saw it. I'll see if I even watch it. I'm still on season 3. Maybe it's best if I end it there. But yeah, about Rising, I don't know what the director was thinking here. But yeah, that's what happened. Alright guys, see you with a brand new video. I'll see you very soon. Peace out.